front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Sage streaming Blood Bowl 2. Hi there, folks. So, yeah, different time and weird times, of course, for everyone. Welcome, people. Good to have you here. We're going to be playing a game in the Wild Hawgz League. I'm playing Why Khemri Be Friends, and I'm playing against Yes Minister. I'm Khemri and he's Norse. Let's have a look at the squads real quick. My opponent is on a bit of a tight schedule, so it's hopefully going to be a quick game. That was the request because he's playing before work because he's in the US. So we've got 4 Mighty Blow, Tomb Guardians, Mighty Blow Tackle, Blitz Raw, we've got 2 Throw Raws, and we've got 13 players total for 1270 team value, 2 rerolls. We had 2 draws in our first 2 games against Elves, which is not too bad, I suppose. His team has a Block Yeti, 2 Block Ulfs, a Tackle Berserker, Sure Hands Runner, 12 players, 2 rerolls, and an Apo. Alright, I don't see him online, which is odd because he just asked me, are you ready to play? So I'll just poke him on Discord. Right, let's see, I'm sure he'll show up anytime soon. Yes, this was a Cyanide trailer that I have cut up a bit, because if I use the full... Thing is, I have permission from Focus, the publisher, to use that video as my intro. And Focus has licensed the song for their trailer video. However, I do not have a license to use the song for my intro, even though the video it was in is something that I have permission to use, which means that YouTube will flag that video as me using copyrighted content if I put too much of it in there, which is really annoying. So I've had to cut it up a little bit to make sure that it doesn't get flagged. I have the permission, but it's a hassle. Anyway, also, the full trailer is a bit long for there, and having the intro short is good. Nope, scratch that, because the one I have on the stream is actually the full one. It's just that when I use it on my YouTube, I have a shorter one for that reason. Blah. Anyway, yes, quarantine is weird. Will I be playing Lizards in any of the leagues anytime soon? I've played Lizards in Krendor a while back. I played Lizards in Wild Hawgz last season. They were actually on my list for this season as well, but not selected. I love Lizards. I look forward to playing them again. So maybe. I have a big course coming up in mid-April, which might be an online course now, I guess, which for me is less of a challenge than it would be for many other professors. That means that I'm a bit hesitant to start joining other leagues right now. If I do a champs run, I'm thinking Nurgle, and I already checked, and the team names Corona and Corvid-19 were already taken, of course. And then it would be a Nurgle team that focuses on 5x tentacles, because it seems like a fun thing to do. So that's next up on if I make a new team that is not in a scheduled league. That's what I would be making. So thanks for joining in, people. It's good to be back. It's also very sad to be back. So I know that there's a lot of stuff going on, and I know that in the range of problems in the world, mine is a very limited one. But let me tell you, being in a international long-distance relationship right now is really stressful. Because Sana, Akaf and I were supposed to see each other every 2 weeks. and now it's going to be at least 5. And could be 10, could be 20. We don't know. That breaks my heart. Hey Roika, thank you for the follow. Welcome. 6 to 8 minimal. Yeah, I mean, right now, Sweden hasn't closed its borders, and the Netherlands haven't closed their borders, and Germany hasn't closed its borders, which means technically, if one of us were to travel to the other, it would be possible. It would take about 14 hours. But since Denmark closed its borders, and that's the only airport we could fly to nearby, the direct Germany has. Oh, okay. Yeah. So basically, if we were going to get stuck together, that window has pretty much passed, which means that we're going to be stuck apart instead. And it's... Yeah, I thought so. Germany closed its borders with Italy. Not direct border. I know Poland closed its borders the other way around. When I looked at it yesterday, Germany had closed a number of borders, but Germany, Netherlands, and Germany, Sweden were still possible, which means technically we have a short window in which we could meet up, but of course that would mean a lot of mess in terms of work and stuff like that. Right, back to the game. We we get to punch first, which is nice. I mean, we have 5 Mighty Blow. We're playing against mostly Armor 7. Yeah, right now, or at least yesterday when I checked, the Germany, Sweden, and the Germany, Netherlands borders were still open. Thanks, Q Farmer. So yeah, I have a wasted tackle. So does he. He doesn't have Mighty Blow on the Yeti, which is good for me. I'd rather see him with block than with Mighty Blow. I mean, Claw is scary, but just Claw is not nearly as scary as Claw Mighty Blow would be. Oh, the Yeti goes on a punchable spot. That's nice. So let's say we punch all 3 of these. I don't have any guard, which is a bit of a pity. Let's use this as a quick snappable position. That seems convenient. Do we want more quick snappable? Yes, we do. And we want to be able to blitz something. This guy can go in because he might get a random cast somewhere along the way. Something like that. Alright, let's do this. Quick snap would be lovely here. Nope. Oh, that's a kind bounce at least, or a kind kick, I should say. Let's start over on this end. That's good. Let's put him next to me because reasons. Alright, 1 out. 10 to go. Let's go over here for now. We'll want to protect this side a little bit. This will do for the time being. We're not going to get any 3 dice. We're Let's start with a 2 die, that's good. Okay, nice. Got a Kaz. Yeah, thank you, Batonfly. That was fun. That was brilliant. I'm going to move this guy here because I don't want to assist with that one because he might want to foul instead. We do get a 3 die on the last one if this is good. Also, this allows us another block with Mighty Blow if needed, which it's not, so that's good. Sadly, he's not gone yet. So what I'll do is I'll make this 3 die. That's a pity, but okay, fine. That does cost me the assist there. That's a bit unfortunate. Then we'll try the pickup. 75%. No! There goes my foul! I do intend to foul a Night Visitor, but I wanted the ball in my hands before I did. Sadly, that didn't work. I planned to move this guy here so that that one could get in there and stomp on something. Well, at least we don't get a Claw Blitz, I guess. Yeah, that natural one-turner. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should really find a way to distance... The new setup here has the laptop sitting on the same vertical level as the microphone, whereas in my shed I had it raised. I need to find a way to raise it here that still lets me use the monitor. I might actually do that after stream today, because it's definitely needed. Yeah. The filtering works-ish. The filtering works-ish, except the pitch. Yeah, I've considered that too, but since the problem wasn't nearly as bad in the shed, I do think that we can we can fix that just by distancing the laptop from the microphone. But if not, then an actual casing that goes like around the mic altogether, like a sound box basically, would be a good idea. Hey there, Mark, welcome. But yeah, for some reason Blood Bowl 2 puts way more load on the video card than any other game does or should. So, because we dropped the ball and left the flank, well, not open, but certainly a little bit open, we're getting a lot of punches. That's good. The bad news is we're getting them for a reason, and we're actually potentially in a bit of trouble, especially if we start rolling 1 in 9s before we get the chance to pick up, because we are going to try and block a bit just to get control on the situation, because the pickup itself is of course not at all safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not enough, so we can't get there. That's a bit of a shame. Now this guy could safely block, however he's also the best one to blitz with. I think this is a priority, getting the sure hands guy punched. Not good enough, sadly. It could be Norse. Oh. So that leaves us with this. Yeah, it's scary, but it's gonna happen. Not like this! For now, I'm just putting him there. Much as I'd love to punch him, I don't think this is the time to focus on that. Good. I'm not going to get next to him because jump up. Also not needed. Alright, so then we can blitz this. Just enough movement to do that. Damn, I really needed this one. Well, this one or the pickup, I suppose. So in that case, let's get on here. So that these guys can't move freely. Am I willing to try this? Yeah, I should. One. I need to stay away from that. Oh man, this is so scary. No, I shouldn't. Come on, 75%? Yes, okay. So I need to stay out of his blitz range, which is problematic. Maybe I should have marked him anyway, because then it could have been in here. Yeah, I should have stuck on him. Accepted the punch. I guess we could be like here and hope for the best. Or there even. Because then at least the ball is in a bunch of tackle zones, I suppose. And we get a 3 die. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think this is the best I can do right now. Okay, 3 die is good. That's nice. A stun here would actually be quite alright. And this I can live with, I suppose. This is not moving. Oh, scary stuff. Scary stuff. So he's got movement 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'd have to GFI twice if it comes to frenzy. I forgot to bring myself a glass. Oh, fortunately, we have this. Ha 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 ha. Don't say I'm not prepared. Ah, that is so good. Big guy blitz, and he rolled a 1 on the wild animal. So yeah, it's appropriate because we're playing in the wild hogs, and this is what I'm drinking from today, apparently. Yes, hygiene is the thing. Wow, I am getting off so lucky here. First, the big guy fails to blitz, and then he fails to dodge. Lovely, and he's had a block and another block and no knockdown. I am really fortunate with this turn of events right now. So yeah, for those of you who don't follow me on Twitter or Facebook or Discord, I decided that since a lot of people are staying at home for the next while, I am publishing at least 1 video a day for the next couple of weeks, and I've removed ads from my new videos to be published for the time being. I mean, there's not much I can do about the current situation, but this is a way that I can actually help. So I figured I should. Okay, so we have a 3 die there. We're gonna blitz the Yeti, of course. 3 eyes. Good. Excellent. Okay. So if we blitz that, then this is the best guy to blitz with. Just trying to figure out where I want whom. I think you would make for a decent assist there. Which would make for an okay place here. Or maybe even there. Something like that. Just trying to get this guy to some level of safety before we do anything else. Yeah, I had edited a large bulk in advance, and then that's a pity. Not rerolling that. I had been editing a large bulk in advance, and then ran out sooner than I thought, and didn't. That guy has Dauntless. I was planning to get on him, but now I think I shall not. Can at least frenzy trap this, I guess. Oh, well, so be it. He's had worse blocks. And, I mean, we have 3 removals. That's not half bad. Yeah, so I've published 1 today, and I've scheduled the next 11, I think. Those are the ones that I had the thumbnails and the video titles and stuff ready for. And I'll have to work on the ones that I've edited and uploaded, but not yet applied tags and titles and playlists and thumbnails to. Because, believe it or not, getting the video on YouTube to work as intended is actually still a bit of work. Yup. It's almost like it's a job or something. Anyway. Does he have only 1 Berserker? He has only 1 Berserker. That's good. That's nice. Do I have Gadash to thank for that? Hi, Wild Engineer. Welcome. So having him down to 1 reroll and down to 8 players for the moment, probably going to be 11 again later, is pretty convenient. Hey there, Rata. So he's going to blitz this one, and then maybe mark the corner here. No. Or just not with an oath. Oh, he's going to blitz with... Who is he? Is he blitzing this? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Push, please. Thank you. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a half die. Oh, motherfucker. Oh! You cunt. That's filthy. Well, at least it's just claw, I guess. Right, so 3, 4, 5 can't get another, so we're blitzing with a... Oh, we don't really have an angle for that. Well, not one where we can do more easily. Okay. Right, so let's start off with this. because this is with block. Alright, fair enough. Let's go here then. Yeah, I'm just going to try this now. Please be good. If this is a push, I might have to reroll. 3, 4, 5. I'd get a 1 die there at best, yeah. Kill! Good. That was scary. Well, he's not dead yet, but we got this guy here. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so suppose we do that. And that. And no, not there. Oh yeah, that's not the carrying one. Good. Got confused there for a second. And then we still have this one. I don't want to go to the Dauntless if I don't have to. So let's just do here for now. One assist is not great, but I mean, we have the bench for it. Well, bye-bye. Nice try, Hedonance. Still the right thing to do for the time. Yeah, I really needed to reroll that. That beast has, well, I mean, he's succeeded at 4+, but then he's failed at 2+, so I guess that's kind of fair. Did I say beast? I said beast. I didn't mean beast. Hey, at least it's just a stun. So far, the only removal on my team has been by my own doing. Could all be worse. But yeah, that half die knockdown. Netherlands are still fine. Well, the Netherlands have been very slow on responding. We have cases growing at a steady doubling every 3 days rate. We're just a couple of days behind, basically. Schools are closed except for parents who both work in crucial sectors and would be stuck at home unable to do their important work otherwise. Technically, my ex and I both fall in that category. But we've decided to keep the kids home anyway because we can. Because we both work part-time and flexibly, and it's doable. Pubs are closed, restaurants are closed except for takeout, that kind of thing. The one tricky thing is, as you may know, the Netherlands have a semi-legal marijuana setup, and marijuana is sold from places we call coffee shops. Those are the only places where you can buy it. And they are closed, just like all the restaurants are. But you can buy beer in the supermarket if pubs are closed. You can't buy marijuana anywhere else but from the coffee shops, and they're all closed. Which means that there were very, very long lines at the coffee shops last night. And there's dealers going wild over the new opportunity, because suddenly all the people who used to just go to the coffee shops to buy their pot are getting into the illegal sector, because that's the only way they can get their marijuana. So it's an interesting situation for sure. Right. Right. So we have the ability to run past if we blitz this one or that one, but running past is scary here and we're not in a huge hurry. So I don't think that's the thing to do right now. I would still like to blitz that. If we block here, we can get another 2 die. If we block here, that's harder. But this puts him in a better position and lets me go there. The ball is not safe right now, and I think I'd like to blitz this one. Uck. Okay. So there's Dauntless on both of these. We're not going to get a block there. This is not great. And we're also out of rerolls. I'd love to be able to run past, but I don't think I can do that here. Well, maybe. We'll see. I'm going to try and figure it out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that. It's not great, but it's there. A GFI would make it way safer, but the GFI itself is not safe, so that's a bit iffy. And we've got this somewhat open anyway, so I think not doing the GFI is better. That's good, that's something. Follow, yes. Remarkably resilient big guys so far. Okay, then at least these are marked. So that makes this a dodge. Good! Now do we want to go... because this is a 3+ and this is a 3+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we want to go here. Don't wow me, your big guy got up a bunch of times too. Hey, Monty. Well, I feel a bit safer with that guy there. Because now he can't 3+1 die me. Now he has to make 2 3+s to get to 1 die me. Although I guess with Dauntless he can free up this dude here. Yeah, it's there's a lot of scary stuff in the world right now. By the way, I know that this differs per channel and stuff. I am absolutely fine with people discussing Corona, with people discussing their fears or exchanging information. If it feels like people are starting to get into serious arguments, please drop them for here on the stream. I don't want that kind of vibe in stream chat, feel free to join the Discord and join go to your room channel, which is specifically a channel made for that kind of stuff. So if you want to go and argue about stuff with people, go there. But other than that, discussing these topics is definitely a-okay, because people need a place to talk to each other, and more than ever, I think. I don't believe in the whole fake, let's pretend stuff isn't real to keep the vibe. Not my way of doing things. Then again, I'm Dutch, so we are, brutally honest anyway. Right? At least both down doesn't get me, but that's not a both down. Alright, no armor break, that's good. Makes it easier to remove this runner again. Well, that depends, because there have been more than one. The woman I lived with back when I streamed from my old living room, that's my ex, yes. The girl who was actually on the stream for a while, that's like, she's more like a daughter to me. She lived in our place for a while because she had some difficulties at home. So yeah, that's an entirely different thing. And there's also another lady who has appeared on my YouTube, I guess. Not on stream physically in the same place, but yes, Caffeine Princess is my current girlfriend, and she's awesome. And we're long distance, and that makes everything really, really complicated right now. But yes. Alright, so we can punch this. That's alright. We can go here. True, but not in 2015. I don't think you were in my community in 2015, Right, so we get this one up. 2015 is a long time ago. If we punch that, I mean, getting this makes sense to me. Can we go anywhere better than here? There would actually be really good after that punch. This is for later. We need this to be at least a push. Okay, push it is. I'm going to go ahead and follow that, I think. And this guy can surf, can't he? No, we can't. Okay, that's good. In that case, here is alright, I think. Here. So we have that punch. If it fails, then we are really, really fucked. Well, kind of fucked. We have this punch. If that works, then we can get there. Getting rid of this would be nice. I think this one's priority. Good. Very good. That locks down a bunch. Then if this works, yes, it does. Then we can go here. We can actually leave that. That's great. Because that's two players, prone players marked by a single skeleton. That lets us go here, which is kind of nice, if we make the GH42, that is. We do not, that's fair. At least he's still marked. Yeah, taking back Kiss Cam was lovely, and I hope that we can do so again, like, in the foreseeable future. God. Sorry for getting all sappy, but yesterday we said goodbye at the airport in the UK, both of us going back home, and not knowing when we'll be able to see each other again it's a lot. Good. Good. And suddenly that's a very surfable player. And these are stuck. This one, if he makes his 50-50 dodge and gets out here, then suddenly... Oh, he doesn't do the dodge! That 50-50 dodge to get there could have been defining the game. Hey, Cynical Energy, welcome. Yes, a lot of stuff is messed up. Absolutely. Okay. Now, we need this block. If it's a push, I am tempted to stall and surf. This is fine. If it works, then we can get out there. That would be nice. This can just stand, in case that's not a push. Alright, no surf. That's okay. He's dying anyway. Okay, maybe not. Can we blitz this and then get there? Yeah, we can. Maybe. We are now in surfable territory, though. That's a bit scary. Because this block could ruin things. Am I willing to take that chance? Yes, I am. Phew. Right. Now, this is no longer surfable, I believe. Still scary. This is at least a push. Here's a push. Then, I don't think we have any more. I should just follow that. Oh, I can. Good. Then this one can go there. Suddenly this is not as scary anymore. That means we can foul that after we've done our other blocks. This is a 2-die. This is Citra. All KOs and no Kaz is a bit sad, especially since he has a babe. Fails, but that's alright. Keeping this busy with the skeleton is actually fine. On my last turn, the only thing I'm willing to risk is a 3-die with block. So, probably not going to make any blocks next turn. Okay, both down's good enough. Hupster going down. Wow. Claw. And no Mighty Blow. Against Armor 7 and Thick Skull. This is the textbook. That's why you have Skeleton's case. Alright, Mighty Blow, Blitzer going down. He's fine. This is a Dauntless 2-die. Yeah, I already tried, but the team... I tried to make a Nurgle team called either Corona or Corvid-19. But they were taken, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. If he had been 1 square south, I could have gotten a 3 die. No. 3, 4. No, never mind. I was thinking of strength 2 for some reason. No, we're just going to walk in. We have 3 SPP on Manus, so he skills. That's nice. Let's get agility, shall we? If it isn't, and someone wants to placeholder it for me so I can claim it afterwards, that would be great. Yes, Ergolith, because I don't have a reroll. 1 in 27 is not good enough. Yep, he's got a full squad. Despite being outbashed the entire half, he now has the full deal. Oops, I don't have a... Oh, I do. Okay. Is one of these the 5 SPP one? Yes, he is. So, oh, 2 of them are. Do we have a skeleton back here? No, we do not. Well, let's not get this guy hit by a rock, shall we? So there's one of the skeletons with 5 SPP who is at risk now. That's fine. If I had if I had a reroll, I would have gone for a 3 die without block. But without a reroll, that wasn't worth it on turn 8. If I had a reroll, I would go for a 2 die with block, but without a reroll, that wasn't worth it for me. As a smoker with glasses and a beard, I am not even going to try to avoid touching my face because as a psychologist, I know that that's hopeless, but I do wash my hands a lot. Thank you, Diog. A lot of frenzy and quick snap. This could have been a 1 turn. I bet that this could have even been... Well, I touch my beard all the time. Okay, with that bounce, it was a lot less likely to wind up as a 1 turn. Not that he's set up for it, but you know. No! Oh, Nixia! She's fine. I'll just say... Are you talking about the beard or about Onyxia? I'll just stay away from people, because, you know, that's kind of my normal MO anyway. My kids are not going to school or after school. Fuck. There's another one gone. Oh, but Onyxia regened. Okay, that's good, because then at least we still have 11. I was going through airport security, and the security lady asked, got any gels, liquids, hand sanitizer? Got any hand sanitizer at all? And I said, oh, are you buying? And that got a giggle, so that's good. Yeah, I saw a tweet about Warhammer players now to teach everyone how to stay at home and do nothing. Something like that. But yeah, for people who live on the internet and don't get out much, this is less difficult than for most. True. Yes. I'm very glad that I have a rich online social life. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below. Because if if most of my social life consisted of continuously seeing a lot of people IRL, then living here by myself would be shitty. I bet the Yogg. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's actually create one that's legit. So, of course, we're going to have 3 skeletons on the line. AKA all the skeletons we have. I'm willing to expose you. I guess I'm willing to expose you, because I really don't feel like getting my Tomb Guardians blitzed with Claw. And then the skilled one and the tackler can be here. Something like this is probably okay-ish. Yeah. He's on 0, right? Yeah, that's fine. We're 5. I don't have a bench, so I don't have to think about that. Right. Reddit posts where gamers were renaming months by games. January, Firewatch. February, Plague Inc. March, Tom Clancy Lockdown. Not yet done with April. Toilet Paper Tycoon, Last of Us, or Division are in play. Honestly, 2020 is a wild ride so far, yeah. I mean, everyone was saying 2019 was such a wild and bullshit year, and 2020 was like, here, hold my corona. Yes, I stole that off of Twitter too. So, both teams have a full squad. Which is lucky for him, because with 5 Mighty Blow on my team and none on his, plus, you know, Norse being mostly armor 7, he definitely got off lucky with that. Then again, I got lucky to be able to score at all. I mean, Norse can be very glass cannon in terms of also being able to dish out the pain, but with a little bit Rata, not a whole lot. Also, not a lot of coffee. I mean, I've been out of the country for the last 3 days. Okay, both guns good enough here. That first push does put him in a position where he could get blitzed again. That's nice. We like that. I'm very glad to still have all 4 of my Tomb Guardians, to be honest. Because if this one gets up, that one doesn't anti-assist. If he scores turn 2, that is fine. Or turn 10, technically. Okay, so this one's getting blitzed. That's alright. That might mean we get to punch that wolf. Alright, come to me. It's still a 2 died thanks to this assist. Oh, no! Wait, it's not. Because he didn't push me there. The assist wasn't needed on the first blitz. The first block of the blitz. And the second one he chose not to get it. Okay. Okay. That's alright. I don't mind. You do you, boo. I don't mind dark humor in dark times. I think it's a very common and understandable way of coping with shit. I will rub Lloyd about once every 9 attempts. So I guess blitzing the runner makes sense, right? Oh. He does like to play connected. I've gotten a lot of blocks on him. Okay. Okay. Sure. Could just blitz this guy, because that would leave that block. If I block this, block that. I'm definitely getting up that guy and that guy. This is a good block, this is a good block. Where do we blitz? This one's a nice target for blitzing. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Diog. That was brilliant. If we block this and we follow up, then we get in trouble there, because we really don't want to park a Tomb Guardian next to the Claw. Good. We're definitely following up this one, though. Oh, that's nice. That is a very well-timed armor break. Now, if this is a knockdown, that would be lovely. Would I be willing to reroll that? I should decide that before I roll. Sure. Oops. I think I'll just follow anyway. Yep. Good. Kill. Not dead enough. If he blocks this, I would like to at least make a frenzy trap, so let's be there as well. That seems useful. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he's got a 2-die into 2-die already here. That's why I rerolled this, because I really didn't want it to be too easy for him to remove that. Exactly. So now it's a handoff and running it in. Okay, I mean, there's a reason I didn't mark this guy. I wanted to make his stall hard, not his score. Right? What? No, no. So a handoff, I guess. Still looking at 11 versus 11. Oh, sorry, Ernadar. I thought you were being serious. My bad. My bad. I did not keep track of that. If the handoff fails, obviously we're in a pretty interesting position. Especially with this guy still free to act. But not much more than that, really. I mean, this one's free to act, but can't do much. We'll see. Oh, suddenly it's a 1 in 3. Yeah, do that, Calf. Oh, he got it. So, now we can play for the win! Yeah, and let me know, either here or in DMs. Right. I am doing what I can, Wildhild, sorry. Now, my opponent asked to play a quick match, but it's not really working so far. Well, if you already know, then there's no need to call. Fun casualties. Ha. A misnext line Norse and a badly hurt skeleton, I think. Yeah, so, no. A lot of KOs on the Norse team, which is nice, except he has a babe and recovered all of them. Well, 3 KOs, I think. But. So, it helped me get the drive, but... not the game yet. But this looks promising. This has potential. Oh, I like them way better where they were. That's okay, we're going to get 4 Kaz in the turn 10. Is my phone buzzing at me? I didn't have my phone on silent. Okay. Sorry about that. Now I do. Native 420, thank you for the follow and welcome. Right, so quick snappable. I think we're going to go on the outside for this one, just so that we can quick snap in there. We're going to go on the inside for this one. Kortok, thanks for the follow. Hello, welcome. Now these guys are in a bit of a threatening spot. How much do we mind being surfable there? A little bit. So we'll just go like that then. Because I don't like that idea. It means that we don't get the 3 dice off the bat. If we have to rely on a pass, so be it. I don't want to get a deep kick and have to walk back for a turn and then not be prepared for that, because we do want the time to score. Oh, this is not a legal setup. I knew that. Yeah, I still want to be able to capitalize on a quick snap. In a game with this much Mighty Blow and Armor 7, that just seemed like a sensible plan. Alright, glad I had one up front at least. Okay, here comes the first 3 die block. Good. Kill. Here comes the blitz. Don't be both down. Well, at least he can't surf me from that square. That's good. And it's a dud. This is not going to be a 3-die, which is scary-ish. This could be a 3-die if we move someone. Iffy. Yeah, so I think here works. Yes. Still no SPP. Boo! Boo! Kill more, kill harder. How often do you get to play versus Armor 7 anyway? Yeah, this is a bit scary because this is a 2-die. If I make it before that, then I get another one. Yeah, I mean, I still have a reroll. I don't need the reroll for the pickup, so there's that. Good, 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 good. Yes. We like. Right now he's in an okay spot. If we make this, which we do, then we can go there, and then this one can go here, I guess. Alright. Yeah, Mighty Blow has been underwhelming. I have yet to win a game with this team. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Kath. It's especially annoying for how connected he plays, right? He's choosing to give me all of these punches all the time, and the result is a KO here and there. Alright, push into half-die skull, please. Ah, fucker. Bad decisions. Bad decisions rewarded. Yeah. So we can free up a Tomb Guardian, but that doesn't help because he can't really 1, 2, 3, 4. He could get there with 2 GFIs. Not the greatest. That's assuming he doesn't get marked 2. On a foul, if the armor roll is a doubles, the player is removed. If the armor roll is a success and the injury roll is a doubles, the player is also removed. So if you don't break armor, the chance is a 1 in 6. And if you do break armor, it's 5 out of 6 times 5. 1 minus 5 out of 6 squared. Right? That makes sense. So that would be 11 out of 36. Am I saying that right? 35, something like that. Sneaky Gifts helps a bit if your files are bad anyway. That's kind of the problem. So he's marked, So we can get a 1-die easily. I think we'll have to. He's got block though, so that's kind of shitty. Yay! I can do math. One of the rare instances where, yeah, I have to open with this. Yeah, that's good. Good. Now die. Not dead enough, but sure. I haven't blitzed yet. I shouldn't have put him there, I should have put him here. Because now if this is not a knockdown, this is not so safe. This is a runner, so he's got movement 7, so this is actually very dangerous. This is also not safe, so punching that makes more sense. I could punch this, and then this with a 2 die, and then this with a 1 die. Or I could punch this, keep that marked, move here, and punch that with a 2 die again. This one's more important though. Good. The 1 die here is not great. But at least the ball is safe from this angle. Yeah, I'll do that. Put him here. He's going to die, so I don't have to follow anyway. Oh, greed is good. The reason it's a foul team is because your linemen have general access and cost 40k. There is no cheaper lineman that has access to general skills. So you're both able to pick up Dirty Player on a normal roll, and you can easily get a big bench. And the big bench helps you with fouling, because you get sent off and you still... Like, I got a player sent off, and I got a player cast, but since my players are so cheap, I have 13 of them, so it doesn't matter as much. I mean, they're, and movement 5 is not too bad. I mean, they're better at fouling than zombies. Necro don't have the option to grab a zombie. Undead, if you could choose, you'd rather have Dirty Player on a skeleton than on a zombie. So yeah, I mean, Thralls are similar, 40k, general access. Bretonnian Peasants are similar, 40k. General access. Hobgoblins on the Chaos Dwarf team. But for a Goblin might be cheaper because they're 30k, but they need a doubles for a Dirty Player, which means a Dirty Player Goblin costs the same as a Dirty Player Skeleton. For a Halfling, you can get a cheaper Dirty Player. For a Snotling, you can get a very cheap Dirty Player. 50k for a Dirty Player. That's kind of cool. The Hobgoblins are great because the animation is great. Right, marking the cage corner, or at least if he makes the GFI. He's not going to push here, he's going to put that down. So then he needs another GFI to mark, which he gets. That's a brilliant one, Slade. That is really good. I love it. It reminds me of the one I posted in the dungeon the other day. Someone in my neighborhood has been stealing the wheels off of police cars. The cops are looking for them tirelessly. It was better with the visual. So this one we can block, this one we can block, this one we can block. That means we have our blitz free for that. That's good. Now we're not going to blitz with him. Let's start off seeing what happens here. Okay, we can get another one on that. This one's kind of important. I want to see what happens here. Yeah, so that we should probably blitz then. Oh wait, we can't blitz there. Crap. Because this influences what I do with the rest of my dudes quite a bit. Yeah, kind of a bad round of blocks, really. That's good. That helps. 4 turns left though, so that's not the worst. Mighty Blow, still a disappointment. I'd like to be in there. I also like to be relevant here. Maybe like that. That would help. And this one can just be here. That's kind of nice. I should have made this block first. That's good. He's got to jump up. I think this guy in there is actually kind of nice. Now this is a risk. This is a really, really big risk. Wait, I'm leaving open outside, aren't I? I was somehow planning to go here and foul him. That doesn't work. That does not work at all. Easy half die, not an easy 1 die though. Suppose we go here instead. Well, that's a very easy 1 die. But now it's practically impossible. Yeah, this is gonna have to do. Oh, sorry. Suggest some of the races to start learning the basics with. Something but orcs. Alright, so greed is good. If you go to... Let's see, I might have that one. Oh. Apparently my bot is not connected here. Hang on. Does the bot understand that? No. Okay. Could one of the mods look up the tutorial game where I play against Calf? Because that is for learning the basics. And it is Orcs versus Dark Elves. Which is the other race I would recommend for new coaches. If you are... Did he just... Okay. Okay. Anyway, he got his pushes. Yeah, he did. Thank you, Slade. Yeah, I think Dark Elves and Orcs are the 2 best races to learn the game with. Thank you, Calf. And thank you for playing that tutorial with me ages ago. Yeah. That's my girlfriend. So we have 4 turns. The ball has not yet crossed the line of scrimmage. Well, it did, and then I walked backwards in the same turn. I was like, yeah, no. Good. No knockdown there. Just a bunch of pushes this turn. Sometimes Norse really love having a turn with pushes, but this is not one of those. That's actually quite alright for learning too, Calf. Thank you. Okay. Is there any case where you'd pick armor over a normal skill? Yes, but it's on player types I tend not to pick. The Rat Ogre. The Minotaur. Maybe on a Yeti. Yeah. So, yes, but... So if we chain push here, we can go there. That's actually kind of cool. Is there anything I want different before that? I don't think so. Okay, that's less than ideal. Oh, I can't go there. I'm done. Yeah, we need this one too. Maybe on a Liger. Yeah. Yeah. So if we punch that, then that means we're not blitzing that. That's alright, I guess. Good. Needed that. Still no SPP. Final skill when they become a legend. The kinds of players who tend to do that are the kinds of players you tend to want to give movement to. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Not good enough. Can't get there either. I guess we could just run off to the side. Maybe make a GFI or two. Or we go here, and then we punch that. Yeah. Yeah, I've been commenting on that for a while now. I'm picking up the base thing. Oh, this is a good one. This is very helpful. That's also nice. That makes this corner practically harmless. And then we can go like here. Maybe like there. That's better. And this one can just disconnect, hopefully. How many turns? How many rerolls? 2 rerolls, 4 turns. No, not worth it, sadly. Would have been lovely to get a screen against these two strength 4s. So I'm a bit worried about their approach. Especially with the frenzy as well. But if I had 3 rerolls, I would have tried to reroll that. Because this is looking like I'm going to have to go into a potato play. And if you're in a potato play, then having someone with block frenzy and strength 4, who can even dodge on a 50-50, nearby is not great. He's even got a shot at the ball. Maybe I should have rerolled that. Or put him there. That would have helped. My bad. Yeah, I missed that. So did he. Good! Because he had a 2 GFI, 2 die on the ball there. Potato play is a description for where you basically take the ball and you run off and hope for the best. Without being out of his reach or screened off. And since I have 3 turns and my team is kind of stuck and I'm not removing enough of his team, we might wind up in a situation where we get there. Well, I'm very glad that you folks can enjoy this game even when you're not able to enjoy playing it. I'm very happy to provide that. Right, he's out of rerolls, so that helps. We've got a punch here. We can. Let's probably there, really. Or can we contain this? Oh. Well, if we get here. Yeah, it's not going to be much of a potato thanks to that skull, though. That's good. Right, so let's see the 3 die then. Good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That requires a GH42. That was done. But at least we can go here. It's 2 GFIs there, but we have a reroll for it if we need it. Okay, that's good. Now we punch this guy. Ooh, too bad. Do we need another here? Yeah, we kind of do. Let's just do that. And then get on here. Because now I feel a lot safer here because he can't just dodge out there. Good. It's not a potato play anymore. Right now it's a weird kind of screen instead. Excellent. It doesn't really matter much, but sure. I'll go there. Looking promising. 2 to 1 seems very, very likely. Well, Billy Bones, I hope if you stick around for longer that you will feel like you're getting a grasp of the tactics. And if not, then I hope you enjoy watching me play all the same. It's also nice playing in a different time of day to see so many different names pop up. Touchdown with the Blitz Draw. I have 2 turns and agility 2, so no. It would have been a good idea had I been safer earlier. Well, that's a push, but he gets frenzy, so he gets another 1 die. Ooh, that's lovely. I'm now seriously considering the handoff, actually. Oh. Right, here's the deal. If we do not lose the reroll before that, then I might do the handoff. One, 2, 3, 4. Good. Acceptable. That makes this a little bit more difficult. bad. Good. So no handoff means we can just do the run off and do other stuff now. Definitely not today, no. Goat. But I have another game. I'm not sure if I'll be able to play it tomorrow afternoon because the kids are not. Then again, I can probably stream a game with the kids here. How bad would it be if we got a one-died skull there? Now we can try this. And that gives me a 2-die there. Okay, fair enough. Alright. I mean, I get it. If I had to choose between Mighty Blow and Tackle on Big A, I would have picked Tackle for Big A. Three dice. Anywhere. Yes. There's only one player standing, isn't there? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was an interesting moment. Woo! Our first win with the Khemri team and 2 skill ups this game, both on the throw rust. Now block is not bad, kickoff return is not bad. Stats would be nice, especially agility. Agility would be so nice. Woo! It may be our first win, but we are undefeated in our first 3 matches. So there is that, I guess. Huh. Let's see what the skill rolls say. I do love this end animation. And the sound they make is pretty cool. Yeah, let's reroll that 1 into a 2. That's way better. MVP went to a skeleton. Okay, at least we have a dirty player now. I mean, or a guard, I guess. I'd pick guard over strength on a skeleton, I think. Then again, having a strength frenzy skeleton would be kind of cool too. Let's roll agility. Let's roll agility. Alright. Dirty player's fine here. One block and 1 kickoff return, I think. Or a leader, maybe. Because I do go through my rerolls pretty quickly with all that Mighty Blow and all that blocking and no block on the Tomb Guardians. Or a kickoff return and a leader. I will give this some thoughts. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.